Hey guys, lads and ladies, we're back. Episode 1. We think we'll probably do an episode. Well, it'll be uploaded every Sunday, UK time. We will either do an episode on one person or split the episode between two. This is an example of an episode between two people. In this episode, we're going to discuss our problems that we are going to discuss in the podcast that we want to improve. And in that, we are also going to cover the overall ways, I guess, to deal with it and what the other person thinks about their problems and issues. So my problem, or do you do your problem?
I don't mind.
Okay. I'll keep going. So for my problem is basically I had a really amazing girlfriend, and she's like everything I ever wanted, like everything. You met her. What did you think of her?
She was actually so pretty.
So pretty.
I think like you guys were very, very, very good together. I think she actually quite like a sister to me. I was like, oh my god, yay!
Out of all the girlfriends I've had.
She says that later.
Wait, what? Out of I guess 0 times 0 is still 0. But out of all the other girls that you've met, is she your favorite?
Yeah, I think she was probably the best girlfriend I've ever had.
So what? You really think she's the best girlfriend I've ever had?
Yeah, I think so. She's she's obviously smart. And she wants to become a
professor, right?
Yeah, professor, or a English professor, I think.
A French professor.
Okay.
No, she's not. She's French. We're gonna call her the French girl, the French lady, le madame.
Wow, this is how cringy it gets.
No. Why are you betting me?
Because you're my brother, that's why. Correct. I'm joking, I love you really. But I do remember helping me out in my homework. She's actually really good. I think she's actually got a talent for teaching. So. I
think so too. I guess something we both have an issue with is our home life, our family, which can you describe a family in one word? One word. That's all I need. One word.
Insane.
Insane?
Yeah.
I'll give it. Yeah, insane. I'll give it. But no, it's not I'm 12 and they don't understand me. As in I'm an adult. And you're a young adult.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're insane. But please help us.
We're joking.
We're joking. Yeah, but they are. They're not normal.
I mean, I don't think any family's normal, right?
Yeah, but there's other families who are a bit strange.
Yeah.
And then there's our family. There's our family. It's like, what? Help me. So going back to the point, I really loved this French girl, but long story short, I cheated on her.
Bruh.
You knew about this?
I did.
She broke up with me. Obviously, I told her about it. I was quite honest with her about what happened, and I really regret it. I regret it so much. I'm having a early life crisis and having a breakdown to discuss it live in public with my younger sister.
It sounds horrible when you say it like that, but...
It does sound horrible when I say that. That's what it's come down to. I just don't know. Obviously, with the virus and everything, it's hard to go out and meet friends and everything. And my mental health, not only with the family, but because of her, is not doing so well. I really regret what I did, and I would like to do my best to become better. I cheated on her, and I don't think right now I deserve her back because I haven't changed enough, or been different, or become better yet. But I will be. I want to be. I don't know if she will accept me at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, it comes down to I can change all I want, but if she doesn't accept me for who I am, then that's just it. No, I accept that I might never, ever, ever, ever get back with her ever again. But as long as I reach a point where I am a better person, by then, and I won't do that again to anyone else, I will feel happy. I will feel better. I will feel like my life is improved.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think yes. Please go ahead, but like just don't go too crazy about like changing yourself in this perfect shape that you can be, because that's like, I mean, the worst thing you can do is just trying to force yourself into this perfect little shape that you feel like you should, like, you know, you have to be. But I think with this improvement, there's always going to be ups and downs. But I think these ups and downs are quite important for this learning process. Like, I'm trying to, so my brother's just going to close the door.
Yeah, keep going.
Because like, I'm trying to like myself, and yeah, it like, there are days where I'm like, oh, you know, that's cool about myself. I like myself. I look in the mirror. I'm like, yeah, cool. I like myself. The next thing I know, the next day I just absolutely hate everything that there is in the mirror. And yeah,
that's
and then
so sad.
I know, but like there was especially this one time that I nearly punched the mirror because I got so angry that I wasn't perfect. Like what I felt everyone else was.
I sometimes struggle to look at myself in the mirror because I'm quite disgusted by myself. And
what? You look so nice though.
No, because of what I did to the French girl. And yeah, so what are your issues and problems that you would like to discuss on this podcast?
Well, as I said in the introduction, I have anxiety. I haven't got a good I haven't got good self-esteem, and this sounds really bad.
And it's even more. Yeah.
And I just like basically. Oh my word! I nearly pulled a plug. Sorry. And I see myself basically lower than everyone else.
Okay, so low self-worth.
Yeah, basically.
Why do you have these issues? What is it that gives you or triggers your anxiety?
Like probably not knowing that I'm good enough. Like,
wow, that seems like a lot of problems.
Sickly?
Okay. So you feel that you haven't what?
Like, I haven't reached a level that everyone else has reached. Because I see loads of girls in my school, like, they're just so... I don't know, from my perspective, it's like, they don't even need to try, they're just there. And then somehow everyone they're like magnets, like, everyone wants to come to them, like, oh my god, hi, we like you. And it's like, that doesn't really happen to me. So, right. I'm like, well, what am I doing wrong, you know?
Okay. So, I'm going to think of a way to help you, and then you're going to think of a way to help me. Okay? So, my way to help you is, I think we need to discuss in these podcasts what exactly is it that triggers you, and what exactly that makes you have a bad self-esteem or low self-esteem and low worth. I think that it's upsetting and disgusting that you think that, because I see you as someone who has so much. You haven't hurt anyone like I've hurt. them, and you are an amazing young woman with a lot of potential there. I would like to help you realize your worth, and I will, between now and the next episode, try to come up with a plan on what that would look like. Okay, for me, I think you looking better would be able to, you being able to tell me your positives and tell me good things that happen to you in the day that are good because you see the worth in yourself.
Yeah.
And I think that's the end goal here. And what do you think is the end goal for me? How do you want to help me?
I want to help you with like maybe the way you I think you should like take a look on like how maybe you treat yourself, or because like, you know, trying to fix yourself to be a better person, sometimes you can accidentally go down like a bad road.
Okay.
So is this something you need to watch out for? And basically, just I'm gonna help you become like a better person, really, because I like to call myself a little bit of like a quote unquote good person. Like many of the things I do is quite nice. I mean, it's good. I didn't mean to say nice, sorry.
I think one of the things is that right now I'm not the best because of what I did.
Yeah.
But you and in that sense, you're a good person, and you could help me become more like you, or better than you in that sense. But also, it's the opposite. Like, I feel very confident, and I don't have much anxiety or much, and I have not like a big ego, but I have some self-worth. Although, and I can help you establish that for yourself. And I think the idea, I guess we both realize that what we're missing is something that the other one has, and we will try to give it to the other person.
Yeah.
I guess we have a bit of homework to do, and we'll try to think of a way or how to do it and how to help each other.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the process? How do you feel about going forward?
I feel good. I feel like it might have a positive change. Well, like the thing is, like I feel like I can talk more, like on this podcast. It might not sound like I have anxiety on this podcast, but because I can't see you and you can't see me, but you can hear me.
Right.
And like that is like that's enough for me, basically.
One of the things about the podcast is that it means we don't talk to each other that regularly. We are awful at messaging. Yeah, we are awful.
Yeah.
And one of the best things about the podcast, it means we have to commit once a week to really sitting down to discuss our problems.
You're so responsible.
I really am. I love it. I love responsibility. And it means we can really sit down and discuss our problems, show each other how we're improving, and then have a public record of that.
Yeah.
Which is the podcast. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And I will come up with a plan on how to help you. And you're going to present to me, and we'll present it next podcast.
Next lesson.
Okay, guys. We'll see you later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.